Alright, here we are again, seedlings. I've made some changes to my audio. It should be fine. Let me know if it's not. Trying to make it sound a little bit more studio quality so you can get some more out of my sexy voice. Did you notice this bush up here was shaking? I noticed the bush was shaking. Didn't we have some stuff planted in the ground? Yes, we did. Now, I'm assuming that there's going to be some plants, obviously like the sunflower, that we can't plant in the winter time. I mean, some plants grow just fine in the winter time, like broccoli and lettuce and winter fruit and other things that I just made up. Look, there's a dandelion. But now it just got a little bit darker. Why did it get darker? I mean, we slept until 6 a.m., right? Not 6 p.m. Let's double check and make sure that we didn't sleep all the way through the whole day, which would have been embarrassing. Alright, so it's still in the morning. I guess the clouds came out. Now we got an exciting day ahead. Well, let's just check and make sure there's nothing going on the calendar. Traveling traders and chicken auctions. We don't need any eggs, thanks to the chicken migration. Happy Cow's birthday's coming up. I guess the pink stars let us know when there's a birthday, so there's no other birthdays that we have to worry about just yet. So we're gonna go check on our shop, and then we're gonna go visit you know who. We're gonna go visit our sister and see what she has to say. Hopefully she's going to be nice, because we haven't seen her in quite a while. Let's go ahead and plant these seeds, because remember we did make some. Right, so we can plant cabbage. Maybe switching over to farming at this time of year was not a good idea, but we'll make the most of it, okay? Because we can always find more seeds, because we still do have the seed perk. I'm not going to make you watch me smashing grass just yet, but soon you will have to watch me smash grass, because I know that's why most of you come to this channel in the first place. And we're going to feed truffles. We got lots of things to feed him. We'll feed him an apple. Not going to feed him again. I wonder if we gave him a gassy apple and then rode them in the pig race. Would that give us an advantage or not? All right, let's head over here to this shop. Soon we will have children, I promise. We're going to get through. Let's see, there's something in there. All right, so what happens if we do this? I'll do that. Alright, so there's nothing in there. So I heard something. There was definitely something in that tree. Now maybe it's just a squirrel. Maybe it's just something that the devs put in there just to mess with me. Because I know that's what the devs like to do. They like to mess with me. They sent me an email letting me know that. I'm just kidding. They didn't. I have not heard from the devs. I am not sponsored in any way. I'm going to give her her daily strawberry. Too bad we can't make chocolate covered strawberries for her. Alright, let's see. Thanks for that. Here's a secret for you. I heard Holly Kettle likes pumpkin. Alright, so now we're starting to gather some information about what people around town like. So where is Holly Kettle? I wonder if she lives near. So Holly Kettle does not live too far away, and we've already got a 2-star, and she's shrinking and poisonous. So I think that maybe a pumpkin might make her feel a little bit better about her life. I mean, if you're shrinking and poisonous, then maybe you would want a pumpkin too. Why were we coming to the shop? Oh yeah, because we had a new week come to an end. So all these orders are done. We have a copper sickle that's not due for a while. But I wanted to look at beasts. Alright, we still don't have any perk points. We got to get another 14 more reputation. So it looks like it's going to be another week before we get another perk point. But let's go ahead and look at let's go ahead and make our copper sickle for this dude. Just because, you know, we'll make it easier on Lucy and Pat when they come back to work. We'll go ahead and do this. Craft. Oh, we have that new ore. I need to check on that here in a second too. So much exciting things happening in this episode. I should charge extra for this episode. We got new audio, we got a new sword, we're gonna visit our sister, hopefully. Or sister, as they call her on Dino Dana. You have children and your children like dinosaurs? Have them watch Dino Dana on PBS Kids. Really great show. Dino Dan stinks. Don't watch that. The rip-off of Dino Dana. I guess some people were like, we want a show about dinosaurs, but it should have a boy as the star, not a girl. Girls don't like dinosaurs, which is wrong. Dino Dana is just a much better show. And if you're a Dino Dan fan, I'm sorry. That's just the way it is. These are the hard-hitting opinions you'll get on this channel. I pull no punches, people. Yeah, we got. Alright, that's gonna go there. Alright, so did we have that new ore? There it is. So what can we make with shatter with ore? Let's see what it's described as. Let's see what it's described as in the describing thing. In the inventory. Alright, shatter with ore. Mind over matter. So do we want to make something protective with it, or do we want to make something bashing with it? Do we want to make a ward or a sword? Make a sword. No, let's make a ward, because wards are easier. We don't have to sharpen the wards. Alright, so let's see what happens with these. Alright, let's give it a shot. Look at it, nice and green. Shatter with ore. I have no idea what shatter with means. Alright, but it's obviously a much more... the harder ore to work with. Alright, so this stuff is... Ooh. Got that one. Ooh, got... Alright, this is not... Oh, this is the hardest one to work with so far. So I'm glad we're not making a sword. Sword, sorry. Alright, so this is the hardest one we've had to work with. So it's a 2-star. We're going to put it in our inventory. And now let's see what our new thing does. Let's have a look at it, shall we? Have a gander at our new... Now it's equipment. We go down here. And there it is. Oi, biggin! Reduce ogre stamina. Okay, so I guess at some point we're going to be fighting Shrek. And when we do, we will need... Alright, so all those people, I hope they're just... Did you know that people used to drink an apple-based grog called cider? So I told her Wurzel we should make our own, sell it on the side, or maybe by the front gate. Passers-by can refresh themselves on the dusty road. Wurzel said nobody comes by our farm, so it would be a stupid idea. He still has the bump for where I clomped him with the old roller. I thought she had a... I need to buy some bits of... Alright, so... I thought she had an actual... Are these people going to be able to pick up their orders or not? Yes, so I just have to be... I don't even have to be in here. Okay, so they can show up and get their orders, which is fine with me. This person down here, Holly Kettle, didn't we just learn that she wanted something? She likes pumpkins, so let's give Holly Kettle a pumpkin. I mean, why not? We have pumpkins to spare. Well, actually, we have 2 pumpkins. I don't know what you consider despair to be, but it gets us 31 friendship points. Yeah, not quite. Ooh, very nice. But we know we can give her a pumpkin every day. I heard 8th autumn was the day Hazelnut was born, so now we know Hazelnut's birthday. Yes, it is hard work. Thank you for noticing. Nice to see a friendly face. Could you keep an eye on it? I seem to have lost my radish. Alright, so there's just... Oh, okay, I thought... Alright, so... Accidentally turned her down. Or did I? Alright, so I've accidentally turned down Holly Kettle, which was not a good idea. Alright, so I guess all those people, I guess he wants one, but we're closed today. You're just gonna have to live without it. But we're up to 251 brass. So where were we going? We're gonna go see our sister. Meet our sibling, Stone Crown north of Outlane. So we're gonna head on over to the Rootway. Now, since he's got that, does that mean we could just run and make one for him real quick? And goddesses be with you. But we have the strange flowers to give him already, so we'll give him that. Thanks, just what I asked for. And that got us 10. Now, does that symbol mean he already got his order, or is he placing an order, or what? So we'll have to check on the orders later, but first we're gonna go see our sister. Okay? We haven't seen her in quite a long time, and now we've lost our way to the Rootway, as obvious as always. It was right here with Boo Chicken. You're supposed to give us a... I think if you scare chickens, it causes them to lay an egg. Alright, so here's Stone Crown. Alright, so I hope she doesn't live in Toughwood. That would be embarrassing. Alright, we've got this place mapped out. There's no homes. So maybe she lives in that little, thing over there. The only house. Unless she lives in the pond. She's a mermaid now. She's turned into a mermaid. That's why she had to come to visit us. Let's go up here. Ooh, the music has changed. Alright, this could be a trap. It's you! You came. It is so good to see you. I hope you are well. I'm glad you found the place. I am sorry if I'm excitable. I made a discovery, and it is just so exciting. Have you heard of the Grandmasters? I just came from the circle to the east of here. There was a strange door set into the rock. I've been dreaming of that door more and more recently. I've been researching it, and I believe it is where the Grandmasters lay buried. They were the ones who signed the agreement and guard the mirror. There is a pad before the door that grants entry to those of high potential. I tried standing on it, but nothing happened. Perhaps you should try. Forgive me, we haven't seen each other since I left, and here I am blathering on about ancient secrets. Secrets we already know about, sister. I hope she doesn't get mad about this. Come, let us go inside and catch up properly. She's gonna stab us. So that's your hotel, El, eh? Well, it all sounds fanciful, but please take care. Be careful what you wish for. Oh my, look at the time. My dandelion says it's time for me to go to a prior engagement. It was great to see you. If you have any progress, let me know how it goes. And stay clear of Toughwood. That place gives me the chills. I'm sure I'm being watched by something there that does not like me. I can feel hate seething in the air. My heart is strong, though. It won't get me. Take care of yourself, and see you again soon. Well, that was a bit anticlimactic. Alright, so we met our sibling. So I wonder where she was going. Can we follow her? How do we get out of here? We're trapped! Oh, there we go. Alright, so I guess we can't follow her. But now we're up here. I guess this was just a way of reminding us, hey, Dunderhead, you can go to the... You know what I'm trying to say. You can go to the Grandmasters, but we have no reason to go to the Grandmasters because we still have to raise our renown to Novice. So what shall we do? We're not going to go to Toughwood. There's Deep Eye Ponds. Is there any fish about? Do you see any fish? Do you smell any fish? Remember, we're just going to have fun from now on. No weeks of this stuff. So maybe the fish go hiding in the winter time. Are there other places that we haven't... What is this place? I'm sure we've been in here before. Yep, this is just that place again. Okay, so Mellow Fields, we're in Mellow Fields. So let's go see if there are other places nearby that we haven't mapped out completely. We've been to Outlane. So let's go ahead and head down to Outlane so we can remind ourselves what's down there. Okay, so Outlane and Mellow Fields. There's something over there that we don't know what it is. I bet it's a mine of some sort. Let's go over there and have a gander. Have a goose or a gander. Trees are shaking. It's windy. Is this it? No, it does seem like there's a door there, but there's not. Fooled you. Haha. Alright, but let's go up here. Alright, is this the door we came in? Mellow Mine in the Vale? Is that it? Alright, it just says Mellow Mine in the Vale. Alright, let's make sure that there's some actual stuff in here. Alright, there's some actual ore. Mellow Mine in the Vale. I'm gonna go ahead and write this down real quick. I'm not copying your... I started doing this already, Jess. Don't think I'm just copying you. So we're in Mellow Mine is in the Vale, and we are in the just want to make sure Outlane has a Outlane, Mellow Mine. I like that, Mellow Mine. Keeping notes is always good. It's how I was able to be a highly successful student. But we've already been in here, so why isn't the name listed? I mean, I think we've been in here before. So we got some zinc. I mean, it's not like maybe we have to go through both doors. Or maybe the name of the mine is just question mark. I don't know. So Mellow Mine, I'm gonna write down that it has zinc. And I dropped my pencil. You people made me drop my pencil. There we go. Mellow Mine. Mellow Mine. Now I'm on the wrong page. You people are just trying to make me. Either way, we know Mellow Brook has got all the zinc. Okay. Mellow Mine. Zinc. Zinc! Where would we be without zinc? Alright, so we got that zinc. We got that zinc. That was just a warm-up. 2-star zinc ore. Nice little mushroom. Can't hack that open. It looks like there's another way around over there. But we just came from that way. So what's this? More zinc. Getting quite a bit of zinc out of this mine, which is good. And where does it come out? Maybe it comes out in a dungeon of mystery. This is a long mine. That's what she said. I wonder where we're going to come out in this one. Alright, still more zinc. So will we still come out of mellow fields? That's the question. Or will we come out further away? Maybe this is a shortcut to someplace. The mushrooms, maybe. Alright, so I don't know where. Alright, so goodness gracious. This is the longest mine we've been in. Let's see where this door comes out. And we'll pop through and see if there's another door. Alright, this comes out in Cunning Plots, which is right here. Okay, so I'm guessing that the other door will come out in Mellow Brook. That's my prediction. Let's see what happens. And that's assuming there actually is another door. Look at all these, and there is no other door, but there is the mushrooms. I told you this was a shortcut to mushrooms, and you laughed at me. You said, oh, he's just making another one of his obscure references to that movie and book no one's heard of before, Lord of the Rings. But no. I knew what I was on about this time. Are we actually in the city? This is not, now see that's just got a question mark there too. Why, oh why does it do that? Let's check and make sure that the goddess's favor is still with us and that we can still sickleate this stuff. Look, we're still getting seeds. So we get different seeds in the winter. Well, we got sunflower seeds in the winter, and got sunflower seeds in the winter is what I was trying to say, which seems counterproductive. We're gonna stop by some shops, maybe go visit some vendors and see what's going on. Maybe drop off some gifts. We still have some gifts with us, don't we? Is there anybody up here that I haven't given a gift to recently? Who is this fellow? Veg Ramy. Bless you this day. Do we have... I thought we had a candy... Yeah, well, we got a candy hair we can give him. A gift? Alright, so Veg Ramy does not like candy hairs. Okay, he doesn't sound like the type of person I like anyway. Alright, so... Terrible. Alright, well, he looks like an idiot anyway. Okay, goodbye. I guess, I mean, you just can't go around giving random gifts. Alright, it seems like it wouldn't be that difficult, but it is. Alright, so is the sun going down or is it just getting late? I guess that didn't make any sense, did it? Is the sun going down or is it just getting late? Alright, do we want to go to Rivermore or Mellow Brook? Rivermore is just where that dude lives. Mellow Brook is the actual city. So we're going to go this way and go to the city. And guess what? The shops are going to be closed because it's getting late. Might have a double day episode, friends. Might have a double day episode. Because we haven't got much done in this episode. Yeah, it's already 9 o'clock. Maybe we'll just have a short episode. Let's go over here because this was more about testing... Alright, so here's the bar. The bar's closed. The bar's closed? What kind of nonsense is that? Now, can we go here and do this? Now, we can still go sell items there. Does that mean we can still go to the general store? Obviously, they're not going to be able to sell us anything, right? We won't be able to buy anything at the general store, will we? What does this person want? Sprouts onions, greeting, what's happening? I did something naughty and I want to beg forgiveness from the person I wronged. I could use some help getting a songstro flower for a nice bouquet. Except, thank you, Mulchley. Alright, we'll give him the, we already have your songstro flowers. Songstro flower, there we go. Rare flower indeed. Oh, just what I asked for, lovely. That should give us some more reputation. It's going to take us a long time to get to the next reputation. So can we buy these things? Looks like we can buy these things even though the sun has gone down. But do you see ginger? I did not see any ginger. I see pork chop. Buy a bag of money. How much does this shop cost? 2,000. That's 2,000 and it comes with all that stuff though. Now we can sell stuff here. We want to sell some of our blueberries. The shop, we can sell 25 blueberries. And how many do we have? We have 29. Let's sell 15 blueberries. There we go. Look at that. We're up to 386 monies. So let's just look and see. Dreamer's Nook. Alright, so let's go to Dreamer's Nook and see if we can find this effigy. Because that is a route way goes straight to Dreamer's Nook. So we can just hop across this bridge here. Still kind of bright, which is kind of like how it is in the wintertime. The sun stays up a little bit later than normal. And we run into the mine, which is not where we wanted to go at all. Yeah, I remember this place. The mine's up there and the route-way is here. So we're going to go to the Dreamer's Nook and we're looking for just a lost thing, a lost effigy. The Dreamer's Nook is a pretty small zone, so it shouldn't take too long to find it. It's not like we're searching in one of the really big zones or we're not having to go down into the dungeons. I suppose he could have stole it and taken it somewhere. Can't plant anything. There's just weird places to plant stuff in this game. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you what. Alright, so nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. If you see it, give me a shout in the comments. Guess that won't work though, will it? I didn't pick that up. There you go. Maybe I was mistaken. Maybe it is not easier to. There it is, Druida Effigy. I didn't see it. Luckily the game highlighted it. Now, there is a way to highlight stuff that we need. No region to point to. Don't need that. F2. One of these buttons automatically highlights stuff that can be used, but I don't remember which one it is. Okay, so now we just need to return this effigy to Ichabod Moon. He doesn't live too far away, if I remember. He lives in, yeah, right over there in Candlewitch Village. Now there is a route way there, and we can use the route way here to go over to Candlewitch Village. Getting nigh on midnight, so maybe we should go to bed soon. We'll drop this off, and then so we'll be in Candlewitch Village. I want to check something in the shop real quick. So we can just see something moved in there. Something moved in there. They called me crazy, they did. They called me crazy. Go down here. Where are you at, Ichabod Moon? Luckily, we can just deliver stuff straight to his mailbox. Oh, well, we can't drop out. All right, so hampered. So there's your effigy. And that got us 10 friendship points, and that got our friendship rating up, which means we might actually get a nice letter from him tomorrow. A nice gift. A nice gift would be nice. Let's go swing by our shop for a second. Of course, I have no idea where our shop is. Right there. We're looking right at it. I wanted to check on this here. Order materials. Is there anything we need to order? Do we need to order some copper ore? Do we need to order some tin ore? We still got that. Are these the only things we can order? I'm gonna go ahead and order this budget box times 12. So we get 10 ore for 12. So let's order it. And that'll get us here on the 5th of winter. Let's go ahead and order some more copper because it is kind of scarce. And we don't need any of these. I mean, 10 shovels, 10 sickles, 10 buckets. I mean, we can make these things. 10 is easy to come by. I'll go ahead and order this just in case. And then the shovels, no, those are 41. All right, so that's all I'm going to invest at the moment. So that should help us in the long run. I don't know what those two are doing. Why are these two showing up? Are they shoplifters or what? Okay. They're going to rob me blind. I know that's what they're going to do. Well, I guess I just bought stuff because my money just went up, so. I guess they went to pick up their, so we're back up to 227. So I guess they decided they needed to pick up their shovel, their copper spoon in the middle of the night. I need this copper spoon by 1 a.m. or I will go to the other blacksmith in this town, if there was one. We have any poop? Look, we got poop. I'm gonna go ahead and fill up our bucket just in case we lose it. There's that. Poop galore. Now, do I want to use it or carry it around all night? Let's give him tomato. You say tomato. Everybody says tomato. I thought we planted some seeds. Alright, we did plant some seeds. Alright, so we get the bucket of poop out. I love that sound. I mean, if you were gonna think of what a bucket of poop sounds like being poured on the ground, that's it. Alright, so that's it for today. Speaking of that's it, time to sleep again. We're gonna get our good 2 hours in before another fine day in the Vale begins. And we met our sister, and maybe we'll get some nice letters today. And we have a new thing which we could use in the dungeon, which we're not going to. No, we didn't get a new letter. Right, is there anything going on today that you can look forward to tomorrow? Nothing. You can watch me go visit the traveling traders and help out at the shop. So thank you for being here. And I think we're getting close to where we can start thinking about, I think maybe in the middle of this week we'll start prepping for making the marriage ritual to you-know-who. That's right, our dog. No, that's a different game. To Lucy Arrows. So maybe before the end of the month, we'll have our new baby, Shooty Arrows, ready to toil in the fields. Have a good night.